Hey guys, make sure you stay tuned till the end. We're going to go over the good, the bad, the ugly. There's a handful of disconcerting things you may want to know about before you decide if you want to pull the trigger on this brand new Dynam Tucano. Hey guys, welcome back to S&S RC Plane. Today, been waiting for this for 2 weeks. We got it, the Dynam Tucano. Not to be confused with Hobby King's Super Tucano. This is the EMB-312, which is the first Tucano. We're going to unbox this, see how it looks. So guys, let's see what we got. We can get it out of the box. And I believe it's upside down. So anyways, this was developed and first flown was in 1980 in Brazil. Come on, baby. Oh boy. I got the plug and play version, guys. Have to get my own receiver. 6-channel receiver. This does have flaps, gear. Boy, that looks pretty nice. That looks real nice. It's an awful skinny box. It's a 1.3 meter. So let's check this out, guys. Is there any tape? No tape. Excuse me, guys, right in front of you. Let's get, oh my gosh. Bear with me. Very long, awkward box. Oh. Look at that, guys. Wow. That is nice. It's got the tandem seat cockpit, dual seat. Wow. Let's get this open and check it out. This is supposed to have 2,400 some odd grams of thrust. It's supposed to have a pretty good climb rate. We're going to find out. Alright, let's see if we can... Boy, they packaged this one well, guys, I'll tell you that. They did package it well. Elevator. I'm not going to show you through the bag. I'm at least going to get a good look at this stuff with you guys. Little bubble on a decal. These are the water decals. I'm just happy I don't have to put them on. Very thin, pretty stiff. I'm gonna have to flex that, but doesn't look too bad. The paint scheme, camo, looks good. This is an authentic paint scheme, guys. All right, we'll put that there. I'm going to the best part right away, right? Oh, wow. That is nice. Let's get it out of the bag and get a better look at it. There we go, guys. Wow, is that different? Pretty cool. That is different. I like it. Nice exhaust pipe. Oh, I like that. Check out the other side. Decal's a little wrinkly because it has a cutout underneath there. Danger ejection seat. I did notice this. I seen a Chinese video on this. They didn't make a left and a right on these. Looks like they made two lefts. So it's upside down on that side, but that really doesn't bother me. I'm not going to see it from the ground. That's tandem seat. Probably really good for FPV. No decal on the dashboard. That's a little disappointing. But I think it would be a very good FPV candidate. Well, let's see inside of it. Very huge battery tray. Huge battery tray. And this is, let's see what this is. LED control unit. Does have LED lights, guys. With a board for the lights. Well, that's kind of neat. 2 battery straps. Unbelievable amount of room in here. Not going to have any problem with putting whatever size battery you want in here. Looks pretty nice. Not too bad. Remember, in the price point. Let's see what else we got in here. Alright. I don't know if there's stuff in these guys or if it's just to help hold it in. We have stuff. I believe there's going to be 11 screws. Oh, we got some servo horns in the bag. They have to be glued on. Wires. Extremely large armament. Enormous. Let's take a look at this. These are huge. Oh my God, they're enormous. And there's 4 of them. 2 huge ones. Oh, beautiful. They look like they're clip-on because I probably won't be using these much. Not glue-on. That's reassuring. And then 2, I believe, missile launchers. Clip-on. Very reassuring. Don't have to put them on if I don't want to. And what else we got? We got the instruction booklet. What else we got? I got the wings. Let's check these out, guys. It's not bad. I mean, it's not fabulous. The covers are clear so you can like see the glue, but so we got light on there, light on there. Big flaps, big control surfaces. I like that. Huge ailerons, huge flaps. We've got ball links. That's nice. That actually looks really nice. Stickers over the servos to cover them up so it's not such an eyesore. That doesn't look very bad at all. Landing gear. Those are quite soft tires, guys. That's very soft. I'll have to show you when I open it up. Very soft tires. That's nice. Not hard tires. Finally. FMS could take a note on that. Okay. And so far, guys, it doesn't look very bad at all. Especially for the price point. Once again, everything comes down to price with this stuff. You kind of get what you pay for. But for what I paid for this, which once again is $250 or less. Rudder. Let's check that out. I like this desert camo. And it is authentic, guys. Paint scheme. Because this was mostly flown and owned by the Brazilian, Egyptian, Argentinian, and Peruvian Air Forces. Doesn't look bad at all. Now, that's what I'm wondering about. It looks like it's not foam hinges on this one. There looks like, unless I'm mistaken, it looks like there's some sort of cloth hinges in there. Yeah, there is. Well, that's nice. I like that. That's excellent. Hard plastic mounts. Them are plastic. I like that. And we have authentic 3-blade. Now the Super Tucano had the 5-blade. This is the 3-blade turboprop from the original 312 Tucano. So, alright, that's pretty nice. And I believe just the last wing. Hopefully it's in one piece. We also have a couple of what I assume are carbon fiber. I never know if they are or not. They don't feel like plastic though. A couple of carbon fiber rods. And the last wing, guys. Once again, very nice. Soft tire, gear door, gray matching stickers over the wires and over the servos. Metal gear servos, you can see the metal gears in there. Metal gear servos with ball links. Lights. A lot of scale panel lines look nice. All the lines look good. The paint doesn't look bad. I like the lighter desert camo. Beautiful. I'm pretty happy. For sub $250, that's sub $250, not 250 grams, guys. What else we got, guys? What else we got? We got China glue. Got some screws. Got the nose cone. Not quite sure right at the moment. Maybe to hold the wings on. These plastic covers, not sure yet. Don't quote me on that. A couple more wires. And that's about it. So let's get this thing together, guys. Guys, I do like the build sheet, if you want to call it that. Set of a book of instructions, and it's in color with good clear pictures. I mean, Dynam did pretty good with that. If everything else, you know, it has all the parts labeled, servos, motor, CG location, how to put it together, all in color. I mean, that's a pretty cool build sheet, actually. Kind of like that better than the giant books that are always bent. So, one side's in Chinese, one side's in English. But different, kind of neat. Well, there it all is, guys. And through the power of television, I always wanted to do that. Okay, guys, time for the review. Let's go over the bad things first. Well, whether it was a mistake on the assembly line or they just decided to cut it out, there is no stickers, instruments on the panel. And here in the directions, might be hard to see, 24 and 25 is supposed to be a decal. Right there, 24 and 25 is the decal for the instrument panel. They put all the decals on this, so whether or not it was forgotten or they decided just not to do it, that's, you know, garbage, in my opinion. Another thing I didn't like is it looks like on the nose someone grabbed it around it, like to tighten up the motor screws or something. Tons of wrinkles. It just doesn't look very good. I mean, it's hard to see maybe in the video, but it really is, you know, kind of disconcerting. Other things, the decals. They didn't take time to put them on properly or cut a relief cut. So they're kind of foobarred. They're ripped off at when the gear door opens. They're ripped off. Anywhere that there's an indent, they just didn't do a good job with the decals. The other thing that looks horrible is the light covers. Trying to get a good angle on it, guys. It is just, they look horrible. They're not even close to being put on correctly. Then there's a space behind the cover for condensation to get in. The end ones aren't too bad, but the ones for in the middle of the wing, they're horrible. I mean, they didn't put them anywhere close. You can see the glue. I mean, maybe that's being picky, but got to be honest and point it out. The end one on this one isn't even attached properly either. The cover over the wheel wire kind of difficult to see, but it's not even close to being, and I can't push it together and get it together. Just sloppy. There's a few spots on these water decals too. I'd say the worst thing is these light covers. It looks horrible. They're sticking way out. They're not on correctly. Now on the bottom side, guys, we got a lot of stress wrinkles. Like it had been used. Like most of my planes don't get these stress wrinkles until they're thoroughly been used and abused. But there's a lot of them in different spots. The underneath overall looks okay. But like I said, very sloppy with the stickers. Anything that had a cutout, it's not even attached. It's not even attached good. I'm going to have to re-glue them, cut a relief cut. Like I said, a lot of squished foam. Like it had been put together 10 times. A lot of squished foam. Just very unattractive. Not a deal breaker, but you would expect a little more. And the last and the final thing that people are going to find pretty annoying is the bombs are so big and so tight to the wing that you don't get much flap. And when you take the bombs off, the way they have it set up is if you put it on full barn door flaps, it still only comes down to, it doesn't even come down to where you would normally have, or that I would normally have, takeoff flaps. Fully extended because of the bombs, it's not even takeoff flaps in my opinion. I like barn door flaps. So in order to straighten that out, you'd have to remove the bombs and readjust the arms on the servos because they're extended all the way and they don't even come down enough to be takeoff flaps. Alright guys, now let's go over some of the good things. It's not all bad. It seems like it's a powerful motor. It's a 50 amp ESC. I got the plug and play version. What I do like, I know Brian Phillips will love this, is you can set up the lights any way you want. You can make the ends solid, and then the center wings, you can make them blink. You can make the ends blink. You can make them all blink, whatever you want to do. There's a board, a mixing board, and there's a spare wire, and you can just keep plugging them in and unplugging them until you find the system that you want. I preferred the two ends being lit up and the center one's blinking, and that's what I chose to do. So I did like that a lot. My final thoughts on this Dynam Tucano, guys, is if it flies half as good as it looks, they may have a real winner. I like the new build sheet. I like the authentic style camo scheme. I like that it's an original Tucano. I think they got to clean up a little bit when it comes to decals. Other than that, I like the plane. Make sure you subscribe, guys, because we're going to get a flight video up as soon as possible. Till next time.